Hey guys, it's me, Crazy Honda Chris, in the sales department at Randy Kuehl Honda in Cedar, Iowa. And here behind me, we're gonna have a 2022 Honda Pilot EXL. I'm gonna walk around this vehicle to show you guys all the cool standard features and functions, so when you arrive at your local Honda dealership, you know exactly what this has to save you guys time. You guys have any questions, drop them down below in the comments. I'll do my best to answer those. And for those in the market around me, boom, here's my number. Give me a call. I'll show you how easy it is to join the Crazy Honda Chris family at Randy Kuehl Honda, okay? Now let's go get you guys all the information you need to make that well-formed decision today. All right, so here we are right outside the 2022 Honda Pilot EXL. Let's walk up here to the Ramoni sticker. You guys are welcome to pause the video right about there if you want to explore on your own, okay? Now up on the top right-hand corner talks about your fuel economy. You're gonna have 19 for the city, 26 for the highway with a combined of 22. Down on the right-hand corner, if we can focus there, you got your safety ratings. And then where the vehicle's made at, it's Lincoln, Alabama. It is a USA made product. And then the price point, and then the list of standard features, which we're going to try to cover today for you, okay? Now this particular color is called Platinum White Pearl. I'm going to post some additional colors down in the left-hand corner. There's going to be additional charge for that color. I have that information down below, okay? Now it comes standard with 2 key fobs. Remote start. To use that, you simply hit lock, hold this button down here for a few seconds. You'll see the lights flash here in a moment. It's going to start right up. It's going to heat and cool your vehicle. Runs in 10-minute intervals, and the doors will remain locked there for you. You can simply turn that off by holding this button down, and then boom, shuts right off. You have a 3.5 V6 is going to be in there with a 9-speed automatic transmission. I'm going to throw a horsepower and torque right up there so you guys can know what we're looking at. Then also towing capacity for the front wheel, and then also for the all-wheel drive ones. They're going to be a little different. Now, all of your Honda sensing features come standard. I'm talking about your lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, your forward collision, and road departure is standard right in there. You have LED lights all the way around. That means your fog lights, you're going to have your headlights, your daytime light, and then your tail lights in the back. You get a little chrome action going on in the front grille. As I hit the lock button, you can see your turning indicators right over here, right above the fog lights. We'll step here off to the side. You get these nice 18-inch alloyed rims. Step a little back a little further so you can see a side profile of the vehicle. I'm also going to throw some exterior measurements up there so you guys know what we're playing around with. Now we're also going to have some chrome action around the windows, all right? So all the way around, you got little rear tinted windows, body colored handles, then also a body colored side mirror. Now as we come up to the side mirror, you have a turning indicator right here. It's going to be heated, then also going to be a breakaway. So if you need to fold that in, you can. Just use a little bit of force, then it pops right loose, and there we go. Fastens right back up. Pretty nice and easy. We're going to have smart entry with the vehicle. So let's say I got the key fob with me. Hit lock, right? It's in my purse, my jacket, my pocket, whatever, close by. Put my hand in the handle. It unlocks. Now, you can also lock it by keeping this where you ever have the key stored at in your pocket. Come out, hit that. It locks it, and I can walk away with confidence knowing it's locked, or I can keep the walk-away auto-lock feature enabled. So I take the key fob with me, don't hit anything, get 10 feet away, then boom, all doors automatically lock. You cannot accidentally, whoops, keys fell in my pocket, I hit the lock button, shut the door, step away, accidentally lock your keys in the car. The only way I can do that, if I have the second key fob with me right now, that I hit that lock button, then it registers that I'm purposely locking that key in that car, okay? You're gonna have your gas release right here. Let's pop that. No longer a $2 cap to argue or debate with. It's a simple capless gas tank. Slide and go, living the dream. All right, we'll step here towards the back. Once again, you got LED taillights. Just makes a bold statement as you apply onto the brakes. A little badge of honor going on. All-wheel drive for this particular one. We're gonna have a power lift gate. Or you can use the release right there on the handle, get your multi-angle camera. Carpet mats come standard. No additional charge for these. You know what? Let's move these out of the way right now. Boom, there we go. Now, before we dive right in, let's talk about the cargo volume of space you're gonna have in here. So as life happens, you know, without a doubt, you have the room you need, okay? Now, obviously, we got the third row seat up. Let's see what it looks like with the third row seat down. So all you have to do is pull this, push it right in, comes out nice and flat. And that nice and easy, okay? So here we go. Those second row seats come down to you as well. You know what? For the heck of it, let's take these down right now. Then there we go. All seats are down. There it is. Challenge accepted. The best thing that ever can happen, all right? Now, we're also going to have a nice little cubby space here off to the side right here. Nice little deep spot. You got a little more of a shallow one right over here as it kind of happens. You have a little courtesy tie downs, one there, right over here. So, you know, things, you don't be jumping around, damaging your plastics or anything like that. You have your emergency gas funnel right behind here. Simply pop that open if you ever need it. We're going to have a nice little 12-volt plug-in right over there. Now, we're going to have some additional storage space right underneath this lid. So this lid is going to be reversible. So if you want to protect that carpet, you can. Let's say because you put in a cooler on there or some gardening tools, whatever you're going to be doing with life. Now, you can also bring this lid, snaps right down here. So if you need a little more height with the third row seat up, you can do that too as well. There we go. So totally accommodating you. Your spare tire is going to be underneath the vehicle. You have to pop this open, and then you can ratchet that down. The spare tire will release, okay? It's going to be a button right there for the power lift gate. All right, let's kind of step here towards the back of the seat now. Now, as we open this right up, before we dive right in, I like to share with you guys some interior measurements so you know exactly you have enough room for your pets, friends, cargo, whoever is going to be brave enough to tag along with us. All right, and there it is. Take a moment, look at that. Now, as we're done looking at that, we're able to check out the door here quick. You have a nice leather armrest. You know about power windows, some cup holders right here. And then we got some additional space down below. Then, you know, the sun is bugging you, not a problem. We got you. There we go, a little sunshade action. Now we have leather interior, of course. This is going to be the second row seats. What I love about this is that you can slide these forward. You got a squeeze bar there, so sliding forward and back makes it pretty nice, okay? Now to get to the third row seat, you have a one-touch button right here, which you're going to illuminate in the dark so you can find it and it automatically slides forward. People here in the back in the third row seat are going to have their own button too, so not waiting for this little crazy kid here to get out of the way. Once again, leather interior. Back here, we got some cup holders. You got 3 over there. 3 more over there. You got adjustable vent right over there. And then we're going to have adjustable vent right here. Now we have a third seat belt. So we're getting a little motion sickness going on for the third row seat right up here. There it is. I got all-season mats in here so you guys can see what the all-season mats are going to look like. If you guys choose to buy that as an accessory, it does not come standard with the Honda Pilot. Pulls right back down. Now, as we're here looking here, you have an armrest, some additional cup holders. You have adjustable vents, climate control, then a couple USBs, 2.5 fast charge, so you know we can keep our technology well charged. And then you can have a little courtesy pocket here on the back of the driver's seat. One over on the passenger. Looks like you have a little pouch here for your phones, whatever else you want to use that for. So there we go. Now your third seat belt for the second row seat, it's going to be right over here on the driver's side. All right, let's show you guys the up front now. As we're opening this up right away, we're going to talk about what's on the driver's side door, okay? We have a nice leather armrest. You guys know about power windows, power locks. You got your window lock button just in case someone likes to play with buttons back there. They're locked out. We have 2-seat memory. You have your gas release, your trunk release right here. Some additional tray action, and a little bit more storage action right down there. We have the blind spot information systems right here on the interior of the vehicle. All right, so let's say we're driving down the road, a car is in your blind spot. Here I am, I'm a car, it's gonna light right up. Now, if you have your turning indicator on while someone's in your blind spot, right, then it's gonna beep at you while being lit up too as well. You can customize all of your Honda sensing features the way you want them, with the beeps, with no of the beeps, the sensitivity, all of that cool stuff. All right, check out my other videos to help you guys on that one. Now, right over here, you guys guessing leather, we got leather again. It's gonna be power seating. You got your forward, you got your back, you got your up, you got your down, you got a little tilt of the front half of the seat here, kind of just tilts out. You got your recline, then your lumbar from here. All right. You got your parking brake. Obviously, you got your standard pedals to stop and go from there. Then you got your hood right here, hood release. You know what? Let's pop that. Let's show you guys some of the courtesy stuff just in case you do on basic maintenance. All right, so here we are right underneath the hood. Let's dive right in. You guys already know it's a 3.5 V6 with a 9-speed automatic. We talk about horsepower, torque, all that stuff. The whole point of this right now is to show you guys the common stuff that you may need to know where it's at. Let's see how much room is down underneath here. Now, if you guys have any questions, drop them down below in the comments. I'm sure the community would be glad to answer those questions, or maybe, contact your local Honda dealership for a little more advanced information. Now, we're gonna have your fuse box right here. Washer fluid's gonna be a nice blue cap so you know where that's at. We're gonna have your dipstick right over here to check your oil. Nice bright orange so you can see it no matter what. And then as we come right up here, you're gonna have your brake fluid and then your batteries down underneath, okay? There it is. Now, you know what? Let's jump right back up front to help you guys out from there. All right, so I got the key with me. You know what? Let's dive right in right away. As you guys get in the vehicle, it's gonna be a push button start. Just make sure the key fob with you. Put your foot down on the brake, okay? Hit the start button and watch everything light up. Now over here on the left-hand side, we got some additional buttons. You got your mirror selectors between left and right. You got your D-pad to adjust accordingly. Then you have your Econ button, okay? Now as you select Econ, you get a nice little green leaf up there on the bottom left-hand corner. You guys can see it. I'm gonna hit it again. It goes away. Now it's on. Econ is gonna make you more fuel efficient, most effective for your highway driving. You may get anywhere from 2 to 4 more miles to a gallon, depending how aggressive you're driving from there, okay? Now keep in mind, on those really hot summer days, you have to choose. Do you want to be fuel efficient or do you want to be comfortable? Because it does affect the power of your AC, your acceleration, and electrical power up front too, okay? Now, right below this, we got some additional buttons. You got your forward collision there. If you want to turn that off, you can. You got your road departure. Now it's on, now it's off. I'm going to turn it back on. Then your vehicle stability assist. Your steering wheel release is right here, just to the left-hand side. It's going to be a telescope, so it goes in, out, and up and down. Lock it right in place for you guys. Now we have a leather-wrapped steering wheel, okay? All of your Honda sensing features are going to be over here on the right-hand side. You can see when they're available by the green writing up here. If you don't see that ACC right up there, the lane keep assist or the adaptive cruise control, all you have to do is just select that main button, then it's going to pop right up again. So I'm going to select it, as you guys can see, off and on. So now it's available. Your cruise control is going to be right here. You can adjust the speed for your cruise control from there. You got your adaptive cruise control right here. As I'm selecting this, you'll see those lines up there changing, right? I'm selecting the distance between me and the car in front of me. Now, more lines means further, less lines mean going to be closer. Once it finds a car in that range, it's going to beep. You can turn that beep on or off, and it slows you down to maintain that distance, all right? Now, once it finds a car, this little white car on this button right here is going to be displaying right there above those lines too as well. So at least you have a visual confirmation, hey, I found a car. Now, for your lane keep assist is for your highway driving. You can go between 45 and 90 miles an hour for this thing to work. If we're not going the proper speed or finding lines in the road, it'd be hollowed out dotted lines, as you guys can see from there. Now, once it's working, when it's actively working, it'd be filled in white dotted lines. So you have a visual confirmation. So when you get out of your lane a little bit, and it's going to beep at you, you can turn that beep on or off, and it also brings you back or recenters you. You can customize those settings on how sensitive it's going to be to bring you back, or if you don't want it to, if you just want it to warn you to as well. All right? So now that's everything over here for your cruise control and your Honda sensing. Now right over here on the other side, you're going to have your hands-free for your phone. So you got voice command, hey, call Crazy Honda Chris, call mom on mobile phone, hang up from there. So this is your button for the cruise, for your voice command, excuse me, to pick up and hang up, all right? Just to make that very clear. Volume controls right here. You got your home menu. You can navigate through all that stuff right here, and then the back. Let's just take a moment, catch our breath, and take a look at all this. You guys have any questions about the stuff here? Drop them down below in the comments. I'll do my best to answer those questions for you guys. If they're going to be a visual questions, answers, I may have to wait till I get more inventory on the lot if I don't have it available. So please be patient with me, guys. I'm just as frustrated as everyone else out there. It's kind of slowing me down to make these videos for everyone to enjoy. All right, you're going to have your paddle shifters. There we go. You get your adjustable intermittent wipers right here. You can adjust those. You got your rear wipers. Headlights, I got them on auto right now. Then you got your fog lights. Once again, all that's LED. Now let's talk about the driver's interface. You guys know what we're looking at here. You're going to have your gas tank over here off to the side. You got your miles down there. You get your tachometer up here. Speedometer. We know we're in park. 57 degrees outside. Got a little econ button. Then the car temperature right here for the engine. You're going to have a nice little white light right up here. It's going to be your fuel efficiency backlight. So pretty much as you're driving down the road, you're being fuel efficient. It congratulates you by showing from white to green, then green to white when you're not being fuel efficient, all right? Now let's kind of go over here to the touchscreen for a moment, guys. Select home. So you can pair up multiple phones here with you. You got your settings. You can customize all your vehicle settings, some systems, some display stuff, all right there. You get your radio options. You have so many different options that you can use. You got FM, USB, you got your AM, Sirius XM. You guys can read all that. It's pretty nice and easy. You get satellite radio for this, for 3 months of that for free. After that, you have to contact them to continue that paid subscription. So keep that in mind. You have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. All kinds of goodies right in here. You got your time up here. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Once again, if you have that plugged in, it's going to kind of highlight right up here that you can select it. Simply with the Apple phones, plug it in. Right here's the port you want to plug it in at. Android phones, same place. You just have to download Android Auto first. Allow all the permissions. Then pretty much it charges your device, takes your Apple Maps, Google Maps, other compatible apps right up here, plays through the car. It's really nice to have. It's very nice. Just kind of thumb through some more of this stuff for you folks. All right, so let's say the screen bugs you for your day or nighttime driving. You can adjust the brightness of this. You can simply hit the little star and moon right here. As you guys can see, it's off. And there we go. If I kind of rush and talk a little fast, I do apologize. I'm just trying to get a lot of this done here for you guys before it comes too dark at night. Before someone comes up and picks up this vehicle, all right? So now down here, we're going to have your climate control. It's going to be a tri-climate. You can adjust your temperature right here for the driver. You got your passenger. Then you can go to your RR settings right here. Then you can adjust everything from there too as well. So you can mess with everything. You can sync it. You got your different modes. Fan speed, AC, air circulation, off, auto button, of course. You guys know about the rear on and off. You can shut off just the back, keep the front going. You got your rear settings if I just need to accommodate for my passengers. And I can lock them out just in case, you know, my 3 kids are acting up. They never do that, right? And they can't fight over it. You got your front defroster, rear defroster with heated side mirrors. You got your heated seats, 3-tier heated seats. Down below here, you got a nice little tray. You got a 12-volt plug-in. Then you got your USB plug-in with the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Just a little hollow-out tray right here. Maybe put your phones in there. Your hazard lights, if you ever need those, are right there. Let's just take a moment, look at the dashboard quick. You got your adjustable vent there, here, and right over there. All right, so we got 4 of those bad boys. We have some cup holders. You got a little push buttons right here. So let's say we're driving down the road, right? I can't just smack button to, you know, change gears. You have to apply onto the brake. The brake pedal is your safety, okay? So I put down on the brake pedal, put it back in reverse. You notice it goes from red to green. Then your multi-angle camera automatically displays from there. These little photos down here shows you how the camera is going to act. So a nice 180 view, a straight behind you view, then a straight down shot from your rear bumper. You know what? Let's give you the visual. There it goes. There we go. Look at that. I like that. All right. Thank you. Now, as I turn the wheel, guess what? It turns colors to let you know that your tires are not aligned. But it also, you know, turns and guides you too as well. So it gives you a little point of reference. This button right here is for your cross traffic monitoring system. Now it's off. Now it's on. So every time the car is in reverse and it's on, you're about to back up. A car is coming from the side. It's going to beep at you what direction that car is coming from, then also point it out on the screen, okay? Now we're going to have your neutral. You have a drive and then a sport drive. So as you kind of select this, you don't see the difference here, but you'll see the difference. Or right up here, S for Sport. Sport's going to change up your gear ratio for more throttle, fun, driving. Select that again, it's going to be D for Drive. We're going to have your intelligent traction management right here. As you select that, it's going to be up on the driver's interface. You have some options right here for an all-wheel drive. You can have snow and sand and mud and normal. Now you're just going to have normal and snow for your two-wheel drive options, all right? All-wheel drive gets mud and sand. Now it's going to change how your car is going to handle. Now as we're playing around with this, just to let you guys know, this is going to change how your car is going to perform to optimize your handling in those environments. So right now I got in snow mode. You can see it right up here, it says snow. All right, so every time I get back into the car, I left it in snow mode. I wasn't aware, maybe I don't need it at that time. I can change it. And there we go. So pretty much it just increases my better of handling, so I won't be spinning my tires out and stuff like that. Just helps me, keeps me safe on the road. Idle stop becomes standard, so every time you get to a complete stop, the vehicle meets a certain criteria. It will partially shut the engine, so until I apply onto the gas to get up and go. Whole point of that is to make us more fuel efficient, and then being aware of our emissions that we do here in the U.S. If you don't like that, hey, I understand. I get a lot of mixed feelings, but you can simply turn that off by hitting that button. You get this nice orange A up there, right up there to let you know. But you have to do that every time you get into the car, all right? Now, check this out. I got a wrapper from you don't need that. You got a nice little lighting going on down here. There we go. So we have an aux, we have a USB, then we have a 12-volt plug-in right down here. Then as we slide right over here, you got a nice little tray. I can hide my pennies, quarters, everything else from there. Cameron won't see those bad boys. Armrest. Maybe a ratchet. We all get our own. Glove box. This glove box is going to be lockable. Deep enough, challenge accepted. Throw whatever you want in there. You'll forget about it. I promise I'll do it on a daily basis. We have an auto dimming rear mirror with your garage door unit openers right here. Map lights. This is simply for your dome lights too. Got it in the center, so I open up a door. Guess what? The lights come on, or I can have it off or turn them on. And it goes for all of them, all three. Places for the sunglasses, a little compensation mirror. Keep an eye on whoever's back there, maybe cargo. We have a one-touch power moonroof. Opens, closes, tilts, everything like a power moonroof should be doing. Hey guys, thanks again for watching my video. Hopefully it was very helpful to answer all of you guys' questions. But for any particular reason, if I missed something, you guys have any questions, drop them down below in the comments. I'll do my best, and thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys at the next video, all right? Bye-bye.